pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Phillips. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting third, shortstop. Francisco
now a move over to first.
Lindor.
From the stretch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Phillips for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 3.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Back up the middle. Lindor has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batting third
at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5, David
And
Wright.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
First baseman number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
At the plate,
The left
Ricky
fielder,
Weeks.
number 8.
First swings for him in this one with a
Weeks.
runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ben Revere.
Batting 8th. Right fielder. Then
Here comes the first
Revere.
pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ubaldo Jimenez.
The pitcher, number
2's
3.
all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of
Jimenez.
course, here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Softly hit out to short. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
JT Realmuto.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Revere is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Juan Uribe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Uribe.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And there goes Crawford. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, T.J. House, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Revere is there, makes the catch, and the side is striding in once again. Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Carlos Gomez.
Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Murillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 3.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 40, Wilson
Grounded
Ramos.
to third. Uribe's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the second baseman, Phillips. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in now. JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Tap down the line. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Uribe.
In there, strike 1.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So digging in now, Ricky Weeks. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder, number 8. Ricky
Swung on and
Weeks.
lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Murillo. One away. Here's Ben
Now
Revere.
batting,
Comes into this
right
at bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Ben
ball game.
Revere.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And Revere is in there at third. He's got himself a triple.
The pitcher,
So
number
stepping
31.
in, Ubaldo Jimenez. As he's got a chance to tie it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2. Foul back. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder, number 14. Carlos Gomez.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch misses. The throw down. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gomez is on his way home. Throwing to second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lindor.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, T.J. House. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
T.J. House.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
He throws him on the fastball there. T.J. House is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. 2-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it, Weeks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And that misses for ball one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Wright. A double play.
Number 23.
Ready for another chance? David Freese. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is... Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready one. again.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
And he takes ball one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sean Manaea
for San Francisco, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the at-bat.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Uribe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ricky Weeks. He's
out for the Giants, the left fielder, number 8, Ricky Weeks.
Chase Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Nick Markakis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Line drive to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Throw over to first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Murillo sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now batting, Sean Manaea. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Matt Joyce.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2. Here's
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Nick Vincent takes over here with a runner at first.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapped up the third base line. Tough play for Uribe. And he's safe. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Harrison.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So a masterful. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And start the home 7. Andres Blanco.
Number 5. Andres Blanco.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, number
Digging
3.
in, Murillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Arodys Vizcaíno.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Standing in. Francisco Lindor. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1-1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Ready on 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Duvall ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, David Wright. He was a double play victim last time around. Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's David Freese to stand in. He was retired.
David Freese.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up. The force at the plate.
22, Nick Markakis.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brett Cecil comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the
striding in, Brett Cecil.
Brett Cecil.
Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Justin Morneau.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Morneau will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Sun Hwan-Oh enters the game with one gone.
Sun Hwan-Oh.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Murillo over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Harrison.
Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Sean Kelly enters the game to finish this one off. Here in the bottom of the
Number
ninth.
48, Sean Kelly.
JT Realmuto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's over. 2-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Third baseman number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in. Standing. Nash will be called upon.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 26.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. A man at third with one away. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.